Well, you gotta be a fool to become a politician, am I right? There are more fools than there are stars. And so I realized, leaving these fools to do whatever they please would be dangerous. Their mistakes would only lead to pain and suffering for others. Bro, we're down to like 7 or 8 minutes out of the 15 minutes left. There is no way we're getting through this fast enough. I hated the fools that robbed me of what I cared most about, so I focused that hatred into a single goal. My new goal was to rid this planet of all the fools and start a new age. Freedom is wasted on the foolish. The foolish don't know their place in society. I won't let them lord it over others anymore. There's no place for them in my world. To that end, one thing is needed. What's needed is someone of ability to rule over them. And the one who will rid this planet of all its incompetent fools must be able to lead, to have absolute power over all life. Mega Man, do you know what you would call a person with absolute power? A god. I will become one, and then I will rule over this world with absolute power. That is my goal. All right, lady, calm down. Now I wield the power of Lemieux, the god of EM waves. Being the wielder of that power makes me a god as well. I'm not sure that's how that works. Is this Dame for real? Bro broke out the word Dame for this. I'm gonna rid this world of the gigantic cancer that is eating away at it. Oh no, cancer bubble, run, run! Humanity will be divided between the talented and the foolish. Those who show promise will join me in this land, and we will rule over the foolish from afar. That's just wrong. What's wrong about it? I'm not actually trying to destroy the world. If anything, you could say I'm trying to bring the world together in a new way. Bring it together. Family, friends, and lovers. The world does not function without bonds. Those bonds create link power, and that is very important. And the link power that is created will be used for conquest. We will use our link power to reign over the foolish. You belong with us. You have the right to rule over the foolish. Join me. Well, count me out. Are you sure? Controlling people with link power? Sorry, but that's not how link power should be used. You won't be able to change your mind later. Do you even know what's going on down there? You're only gonna rule with fear and hatred, not link power. As it should be. I'm ridding the world of the cancer that plagues it. Of course, the process is a bit painful, but I will step in and put an end to the chaos. No! No! Mega Man, save me! I don't care what you say, I'm not joining you, my goat! That is regrettable. I thought you would be able to understand. I see I was mistaken. Lemieux, now is the time to show your power. Mew! He's a Pokemon! This guy is Diesel. What? What? Does he say that in the DS English version? He says Diesel? I do not remember that. Hello? You made a foolish choice, but you won't have long to regret it. I know this isn't gonna be an easy fight, but I'm not gonna run away. I have friends I must protect. I'll face any enemy I have to in order to safeguard them, because I know what real link power is. It gives you all the strength you need to be brave. You don't use it to conquer people. The outcome of this fight will determine which view of link power prevails. Lemieux, crush this foolish creature. Mew, if I close my eyes, I can see everyone's faces. I can hear my theme music. This is what link power is all about. I made a promise to everyone, and I'm not gonna break it. I know their prayers are with me. That's the meaning of friendship. Without that, link power would be worthless. I'll prove it to you. Let's do this, Mega. All right, time to tear things up. Last battle? Right on. All right, well, last battle is not quite. Dude, look at his eyes in the HD. What the heck? All right, so Lemieux is interesting. You have to hit his chest plate enough, and it has its own invisible HP bar. And after you hit his faceplate or his chest plate enough, he changes forms, and then we have to... No brother bands out the gate, huh?
I won't lose.
And then after he changes forms, we can actually deal damage to him, and his battle style changes. I think it's 500 damage to bust this thing open. Yeah, it's in yellow already, so you don't get to see the health, but you can kind of see how it's going down. Ow. I'm invisible. Can't touch this. I gotta get through the, oh, perfect. Shroom and RTK. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Double try, Zerker.
It couldn't get any more perfect than that. I shouldn't have done another one that quickly. That was stupid of me. Okay, it worked out. All right. Phase 2, which is the bulk of the boss fight. He's got a dinosaur! That was a grass one that would have taken me out of my form. Okay, we're in Tribe King. We're good. We're good to go. I have 3 turns in this form, so you're gonna die in 3 turns, bud.
Tribe King!
I am the Tribe King. I am the king. You will fail. Dude, his eyes are so creepy. Get him, Rogue. Big damage. Stop shooting. Nailed it. All right, you're basically done. Perfect spot for the piranhas. I missed. You're not gonna die to this, it's fine. Stream is supposed to end in the next like 2 to 3 minutes. I have so many cutscenes and credits to get through. Please die. Let me hit you. There you go. All right, I'll be back to fight your ultimate form later, buddy. Mew. I win. No, not Lemieux. He's a god. I did it. Ah! Ugh. I have no choice now. What are you doing? Lemieux, I ask you to use the last of your power to smash Mew into the earth below. All right, that's messed up, lady. You can't! Ruh-roh. Meanwhile... Yo, my goat! Ha! Fighting you has grown tiresome. Time to finish this. I will defeat you. Huh? Lady Vega. I must continue our fight at a later time. What? He can just leave whenever he wants? What the heck, bro? What's going on outside? He does say Diesel in the DS version too. That's wild. How did I not remember that? That's such a weird line. Mighty Lemieux, are you ready to end it here? Mew, what are you doing? After Mew smashes into the earth below, I'll use the remaining energy to blow it up. This continent is nothing more than a giant bomb now. If you do that, what will it accomplish? If I cannot realize my goal, then the least I can do is rid the world of all its foolish people. All right, this chick's insane. It doesn't matter that it will cost my life. Nod. Don't give up, kid. If she's serious, then that big hunk of junk is the power source. We gotta destroy him before we crash. That's the only way we can stop it. All right. I'll destroy him. You will not interfere with Lady Vega's plans. Whoa. I apologize for being delayed. Hollow, you've come just in time. Destroy this well. Nah, dog. Crikey! We don't have time to take this guy down. Yo! Nailed it. Huh? It's a person? I don't think so. It's an EM wave. This guy's a matter wave. You figured it out. I'll let you in on a little secret. Hollow, he was the first matter wave ever created. The first in the world? Hold up, then everything Zach was saying is true? He said you made the first matter wave. But it was a person? Yes, that person was the precious thing that was taken from me. Everything was set into motion the moment I lost him. I had a friend I knew since childhood. His name was Altair. Altair excelled at everything he did since he was a kid. Everyone said that he was gifted. I wanted to be just like Altair. I loved him, and he loved me. We were very happy together, until... he went away and never came back. It was because some fool started a war that he was forced to fight. I was filled with a sadness that wouldn't abate. Then I hit upon the notion that there might be a way to bring Altair back. Bring him back? Bringing him back required artificial means. And that's when I decided to pursue a career in science. After some time, I finally succeeded. I could reproduce Altair as an EM wave. Alright, well, that's just a matter wave. That's not Altair, though. Another scientist used my research, and that's how matter waves were invented. Okay, so what you're saying is you created matter waves to make people? Yes. Unfortunately, that too ended in failure. How? He's an exact physical copy of Altair, but he lacks all the memories of the original. All I created is a loyal servant, a matter wave that will do whatever I say. I gave up then. I forced myself to give up, but it's a failure. I knew that. I would tell myself that, but I couldn't let him go. I knew he was just a matter wave, but he looked like Altair. I thought he would somehow gain those lost memories. I thought he would talk to me like Altair did. And I never gave up hoping that, dreaming it. I waited and waited, but that dream never came true. Altair was truly gone, and then something inside me changed. I was no longer filled with sadness, but a different emotion. I was filled with hatred for those who took Altair away from me. And for this world. The world that robbed me of happiness with him. I would make everyone pay. I would change the world. Then I learned about Mew. This was my chance to change the world. To accomplish that, I would need someone I could trust. If I wanted a confidant, it could only be one person. The matter wave version of Altair. I wanted Altair to see me dispel my sadness of losing him, and I wanted to be at Altair's side no matter what happened. I modified Altair's matter wave form for battle, and I implanted him with all my knowledge. The end result is the man you see before you now. Then I gave him sick threads. If there was a higher power at work, I would have never lost Altair to war. If I were a god, then I would have been able to bring him back. But you can't think. Enough of your words. I don't expect you to understand my regrets and frustrations. Hollow, finish him. I don't have time for this. Mew. What's happening? Oh no, my power source is blowing up again. Mew, what's wrong? Calm yourself. That hunk of junk is in bad shape. He is straight up not having a good time. It's dangerous here, Lady Vega. Please leave. You can no longer control Lemieux. Lemieux, stop it! Lady Vega! Ugh. Hey, I'm back here now. Yo, you okay, kid? I think so. I can't believe I got blown back here. What happened to Lemieux? Did he stop? Well, he's not going crazy, but he's still alive. He's one tough... Hollow! Is that? I saw what happened. He protected her with his own body. Lady Vega. Ugh. It's okay. Don't talk, Hollow. My apologies. What are you saying? You just saved my life. My apologies. I still couldn't. I couldn't remember anything. You're still concerned with that? I couldn't make your dream come true. I just wanted to tell you one thing that Altair knew. So I could thank you for giving me a chance at life. You don't have to thank me. I know that you're not Altair, but having you still brought me joy. I was happy to have you by my side. Hollow! If there really is a higher power, Please let me do this one thing for the one who gave me life. Let me talk to her, like Altair used to. No. Hollow, don't leave me. Oh, there he goes. No! You can't. Hollow. Yo, I know you're having a moment right now, but we gotta, like, stop this thing from hitting the planet. Hollow, you always thought of me and tried to make me happy. I never really knew. I was disappointed when you couldn't hold Altair's memories. But you and I still worked together on many things, like, manipulating 10-year-olds and trying to blow up the planet. And suddenly you were the most precious thing I had in the world. You were a part of me. Not again. I've lost something precious to me again. Why me? So don't. What the? Ease, don't. Am I hearing things? No, I can hear it too. Who's saying that? Please, don't. Where's that coming from? Please don't cry, Vega. I can hear it in my head. Who are you? Please don't cry, Vegalita. It can't be. Only one person called me that. No. It's me, Vegalita. Altair? Is that really you? I was called here by a prayer I heard. It was a really strong prayer. It passed through dimensions. What? Let Vegalita hear your voice. And that prayer, it had the same voice as my own. Could it have been Hollow? I'm sorry for leaving you, Vegalita. I never meant to make you sad. You don't know. You don't know how much I wanted to hear your voice again. Sniff. Are we in some kind of dream? No, it's a miracle. Altair, please come back to me. I can't do that. But I promise I'll always watch over you. Always. Altair, I want you to promise me something, Vegalita. Don't try to play God with people's lives. Aw, Big G. Why not? I'm doing it for you. I want you to remember what we once shared. We shared love and happiness together, right? Yes, but that's because you changed me. Now with you gone. I understand, believe me. Oh, bro, there was no shot I was ever getting through this in 15 minutes. This is way longer than I remember. All those tears blurred your view of the world, but now it's time to wipe those tears away. It's time for me to go now. Altair, don't leave me. Let me go with you. You shouldn't say things like that. The voice that called me here, he gave up his life so he could save yours, didn't he? Hollow, you have to live. Not just for me, but for him as well. Altair, I only have one more favor to ask. Call my name. Vegalita. I love you, now and forever. Altair. Farewell, Vegalita. Live a long and happy life. Altair! Altair! Altair. Did I only imagine his voice? No, you didn't. I heard it as well. You didn't imagine it. This is what happens. This is what a bond is. A bond. Yes, your bonds. The one between you and Altair, and the one between you and Hollow. Those bonds are your power. Even if they're far away from you, your connection to them surpasses time and space. If that isn't link power, then I don't know what is. Altair. Hollow. I've lost. Do whatever you want. Stay here, go back, do whatever you want. Just leave me. Fine, but I want to say something first. Live a long and happy life. What? It's what Altair said. By some miracle, he came to tell you that. Don't let that miracle be in vain. Mew realizes that the moment is over so we can move on. Crikey, this guy just doesn't give up. He's exploding again. What the? Something's definitely wrong here. Mew, it's starting to fall out of the sky. What? He's still following the order I gave him. In a few minutes, Mew will crash into the earth. And then Lemieux and Mew itself will explode. What should we do? We have to destroy Lemieux before we crash. The Earth should be safe if we do that. Gotcha. You get out of here, it's gonna get dangerous. And what will you do? I'm staying. I'm gonna destroy Lemieux. But, just hurry up and go. And remember, Altair's wards. I'll be okay. All right. When you get back from this, we have a lot to talk about. So you'd better make sure you come back. I will. We gotta talk about how much of a loser Hyde was. Alrighty then. Now it's just you and me, kid. I'll tell you right now, I don't plan on going down with this rock. I'm with you on that. We got everyone waiting for us. So we've got no choice but to stop Lemieux. Alright, I am way over time. We are out of time. I can't save the game or anything here, can I? Yeah. We're just gonna wrap up here, and then when we come back next time, I'll run through all of this again. Honestly, we might just do it on stream. We'll just skip all the cutscenes and then beat Lemieux again really quick, because it's not like it's a very long fight. But I am way over time, and we still have credits and more cutscenes after this, so it's gonna have to wait for next stream. Also, I'm very hungry. I want to eat dinner. But yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we'll wrap up the epilogue here, the end of the storyline. Not the epilogue. The epilogue is going to be the post-game dungeon. And we'll get started on... We'll have plenty of side quests to do. We'll have SP hunting to do. We probably won't start the post-game dungeon next stream. We'll probably focus on side quests and SP hunting first. But I think we have at least 2, maybe 3 more streams of Star Force 2 to get everything done and wrapped up. But we're going to make it happen, and then we'll get to Star Force 3. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you next time for more Star Force 2. Until then, farewell.